Today we are focused on digital courses. What do we need to do in terms of digital courses? How do you market it? How do you get people excited about it? How do you get somebody to see that you have a digital course out and they say, yo, I got to attend that masterclass? So you can have 1,000 followers or 2,000 followers, but don't think every time you drop a post, all of them is going to see it. The way Instagram and Facebook and the algorithms work, even for other social media platforms, Twitter, is based on how many people are commenting, based on how many people are liking, and based on how many people are viewing in a certain amount of time. That's going to tell the algorithm, let's say for Instagram, for example, oh, hold on, this post is popping right here. This post is popping. Let's go ahead and let's increase what we call your reach, right? And it's going to be your reach that's going to allow that to be seen by more people, right? With that being said, then the question becomes, okay, coach, well, then what do I need to do to get more eyeballs on, to get more people to view my offer? That's where we come in. That's where an email newsletter comes in. That's where a list comes in. Because at the end of the day, if you got somebody's phone number and you got somebody's and or somebody's email address, it's way more likely that they're going to see what you have. Somebody's way more likely to be able to open up an email and see it and read through it. People they can say, all right, I got this value from you. I've been getting it from you on an ongoing basis. All right, now let me go ahead and get that next step. Let me go ahead and take that next step. Now, what's interesting about that is, okay, I got it, coach. I understand that I have to have a list. Now, the question is, do I get somebody that comes directly from my newsletter list, and do I send them straight to a checkout page? You can, but typically if you're going to send somebody to an offer, you got to explain what it is first, right? So this is where we come in with what we call a landing page, right? If you're not already familiar with it or you don't already have one. So you're going to have a landing page. All the landing page is going to do is going to explain what your offer is, right? And your offer is going to be multiple. Your offer is going to be, typically is going to be multiple either products and or services that you're going to add. Like, kind of think of a bundle, right? So there's a reason why I'm saying offer as opposed to just straight your masterclass. Because a lot of times when you offer your masterclass, you might want to offer like bonuses or offer something additional with it, because that's going to entice people to want to attend, right? Or to want to be a part of it. So if somebody's getting ready to purchase your masterclass, you might say, hey, listen, if you buy the masterclass this week, listen, this is special. This is a special week. This is how I'm running a Halloween special, right? And if you want access into this, into this masterclass for this week only, what I'm going to do is I'm giving everybody a free coaching call. So you might throw in a free coaching session with it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, offer, right? But the core thing of what you're offering people or what you're selling is going to be your masterclass. Make sense? So with that, okay, now you got your landing page or your sales page that's going to explain exactly. You're going to explain the benefits. You're going to explain what the masterclass has. Typically, your masterclass, and I talked about it when we talked about the creation of it, it's going to have modules, right? So however many modules you want to have as part of your masterclass. So you're going to talk about the type of what the benefits of the modules are. You're going to talk about what are they going to get with the masterclass. You're going to talk about any kind of resources they're going to get with it. And with that, they're going to be able to get that whole value. And at the end of it, you're going to, on that page, you're gonna have the price, so they know what the investment is, and then you'll have a certain amount of people investing in it, right? So that's what you want to be able to do. But part of my job as your coach or your mentor, right, on this Live at 5, really is to understand that your job is really to get as much people as you can to your sales page or your landing page, and then continuously work on those conversions of the landing page. You feel what I'm saying? So you might have to change headlines. You might even have to change offers. Who said that offering a free coaching call? Everybody don't want to get on a call with you. You know what I'm saying? People might not want a coaching call. Somebody might just want an ebook. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might just want, somebody just might want to come out to a live event. Somebody might want to meet you in person. You know what I mean? So you don't really know what it is until you really get a good understanding of what your audience wants and what they need. You know what I mean? So with that, you're going to have to test and try different things in order to increase what those conversions are. Okay. But ultimately it's going to be you having an email list that you've already been sending value to. This is not, oh, I'm getting, I asked a bunch of people, they jumped on my list last week, and this week I'm offering something, right? Which you can if you've already been providing value to them in some kind of way, right? Now, I'm going to show you a way on how to circumvent that, right, in a second. But essentially, you got to have people who are on an email list that you've been providing value to. And then when you present your offer, this is not like something like that's new out of the blue. This is, okay, now they got something. I've already been getting this bite-sized content, these 2-3 minute videos on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, YouTube. All right, now, oh, boom. I see that Britt got her new Masterclass that's out. Oh, let me check that out because I'm trying to go to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so that's the mentality of what you want to have when you're trying to serve people, right? Is you've been giving them free things. Now, how do you supercharge this, and what's the way to circumvent it, right? One way to circumvent, and then I'll take one question. All right, 111. All right. First of all, if you feeling this, like, give me some likes, like, show me some love on IG. Let me know that this makes sense. I see Sandy. Sandy says right. Yup. Sandy says yes. Yeah, I love it. Roderick, I see you out here. Mayo, I see you. Erica, I see you. What's good, fam? James, my guy in the building from Atlanta, Georgia. What up? All right, good. All right, so I'm glad this is making sense because this is like, these are things that's been a game changer for me. All right, so what's the one thing that you definitely need to make sure that you pay attention to, like, that's going to supercharge this? What's going to supercharge it is people who already paid for something, right? So the best buy is write this down, put a star on it, underline it like 3 times. The best people in your that's going to be on your email list are going to be the people who already bought from you, right? So maybe they've already paid for a coaching consultation session with you. Maybe they've already bought a book from you. They already paid you in some kind of way. Because how you know people are really interested is one thing for somebody to like something on Instagram or Facebook, or somebody to jump on a live or something, but it's a whole nother ball game if somebody's willing to take out their wallet and make an investment in what you have. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you know people are serious. So somebody, even if it's $5, $10, $20, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody's willing to take out their money and invest, then you know you got somebody who's serious. So with that, if you've already had somebody who is serious because they've already invested with you previously, and then you say, okay, look, I see that you got that. You caught my book before. My book was, $10, $20. Thank you for buying that. If you really want to take this thing to the next level, I actually have a whole full-blown masterclass and a course that you could that's directly in line with this book, and it's going to be able to take you to the next level. You know what I mean? And if you could present it that way, then people are going to be more willing to want to go to the next level with you. You know what I'm saying? So so you always want to focus on your buyers. Then the next is Sandy says dropping jewels. I love it. Yeah, thank you. These are just things I've learned over the years, and I try to give it to you in like a few minutes, like as much as I can. So boom. So that's how you supercharge it. Now, how do you circumvent this? It's called ads, right? So Facebook ads. So typically when you're doing Facebook ads, there's ways that if you present what you have in a way that shows your credibility, you come across with confidence, and you could demonstrate your knowledge in an ad. You can actually take somebody directly from an ad into your sales page without them already having followed you on social media, without them already following you on a list or whatever. Ads is a way that's going to take somebody, because people fundamentally know when they click on the ad that it's an offer, right? Like, so people are not dumb. They understand, I'm going to click on this ad, I'm going to go to an offer, right? But if the offer makes sense and they like what you're saying on that sales page, and how are they going to like what you're saying on that sales page? Starts with a C. Because you increased your conversions, right? So you know for a fact, if I send a certain amount of people to this page, that people are going to like, or people are going to sign up, right? I know 1 out of every 10 people who land on this page is going to sign up. So when you start running ads to it, even if it's $5 or $10 a day, you know there's going to be a certain amount of people who are going to sign up. And because of that, you got them through the ad, they clicked on it, so that means that they liked you enough, or they found that you were credible enough to click on it to learn more. And then you're going to go through the sales page, and through that sales page, you'll get a certain amount of people to sign up. All right. So things that I've learned over the years. So there's so many different ways, so many different kind of tactics you can use. But I'm telling you, when you do it the way I'm telling you to do it right now in our industry, it's going to be a game changer for you. Focus on the fundamentals. Focus on the fundamentals. And always remember, one of the things I always tell my clients, and this is kind of like an inside thing that we do, is like, is done is better than perfect. Progress over perfection. Get it finished over flawless. These are the things that we say. You know what I mean? And these are the things that's going to make the biggest difference. All right.